Are you tired of looking like everybody, or you're not comfortable in what you wear, or you're working on a budget and you need something that helps you feel more like yourself and help you be more confident in your style? Then this is that video for you, male or female. Hello beautiful people, it's Wuraola Olalekan here and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you practical tips and actionable steps that will help you find your personal style. Find yourself. To be able to find your personal style, you need to find yourself. What is that version of you you're trying to become? What does she or he look like? What is a typical kind of day in your life? Paint the pictures of who you are and who you look like and the kind of person you are trying to become. So when you say you're trying to become a better version of yourself, what does that look like? Have a picture in your mind. If you can get a picture, a real life picture of someone that represents that and have that picture to reference, then that helps. I had a picture like that. So whenever and then it's a frame, it's like this frame I have. It was a gift and it was a shoot that I did some years ago, and I loved the shoot because of how the outfit spoke to me as a person. It spoke about my style. As at that point, I didn't even know. I just noticed that I looked at the pictures and I loved them beyond just taking a random photo, right? Find pictures that speak to the person you are trying to become. Finding yourself makes the work easier. When you know who you are, where you are going, where you're headed, you know some things you can and cannot wear. You know some things you can and cannot do. If you've not seen this video about how to find yourself, then you should check it out after this one. To be linked in the description box. Screenshot and save what inspires you. So I had like a Pinterest board, I had like a folder on Instagram. When I find something and I see what speaks to me, I find something that I like, that I'm interested in, I add it to my saved folder. I have screenshots. I have a folder for fashion that I have my styles that I put in there. I have a board on Pinterest that when I'm bored or something, I just look out for styles that I like and save the one that speaks to me. It might be the pant trousers that I like, it might be the shirt or the color or the texture or the jewelry, the hairstyle, whatever style, the shoe, the belt, whatever it is that you like about that picture, save it and note it. That helped me create a mood board when I'm looking to get new outfits or sew new outfits. Then I'm not just getting random things or things that are trending, but I find a style that suits my style because I already have like a mood board. Now you have like pictures of what works for you. Trust me, might not get all the outfits in a day. If you have the money to get all the outfits in a day, then go for it. But I started curating my wardrobe one after the other. One major step that I took was to get pant trousers. At a point in my life, all I wanted to wear was jeans, t-shirt, and sneakers. But as I grew, I realized, okay, the kind of person that I'm trying to become is not always wearing jeans, t-shirt, and sneakers. As much as I still love that outfit, I started to curate things that I'm more comfortable in, that I can wear throughout the day. So I started to realize that, okay, I like palazzo pants, I like tailored trousers. I started to explore the different kind of fabrics. I bought like, I think 5 at different times. At different time, different months. I've gotten like, right now I think I have like 5. But now I know the fabric that works best for me, the type that works best for me, the style. I know I want to have pockets. I know I want it to be free. I know I don't want it to be too tight on me. I now know the kind of pant trousers that I like, right? So you can start getting your pieces one after the other. At a point, I've always wanted to get a white shirt, and I didn't get my hands on a white shirt that I loved. But I finally got a white shirt, and I loved how it looked on me. So I decided to get more white shirts. So when you find a style that suits you, that you like, try to get more of that. Try to replicate that style. I noticed when I started getting something, my mom was like, okay, is it only black and white you want to be wearing? Because those were the colors that I could easily access and that I felt more comfortable in amongst other colors. So you're gradually creating your wardrobe, you're gradually finding things that work for you, you're gradually finding things that suit your style, you're gradually finding things that you are comfortable in. How did I decide that, okay, this is something that I want to work in or I want to wear? I tracked how I felt in different outfits. So I noticed that there were times when I wore certain outfits that were just like a regular day for me. But there were times when I wore certain outfits and I felt more like myself. Now, that is the importance of finding yourself. You would know when you feel more in your element or what gets you to your element. So there were days that I wore certain outfits that I felt on top of the world. I felt like, oh my God, this is Wuraola Olalekan. This is me. And it was so evident, not just the people, but myself. I was comfortable. I felt more like myself. I felt more confident. I felt like I could do anything. Track and observe how you feel in those different outfits. It can be the color, and try to track what about this outfit suits me. So I noticed that there were certain clothes or fabric that I was more comfortable in, that I did not have to adjust, that I didn't have to be conscious of. I didn't have to be conscious of myself. The fabric draped beautifully on my body, and I didn't have to be conscious of it throughout the day. I just lived my life and I was comfortable, and I didn't have any wardrobe malfunction. I didn't have something coming out from somewhere. I didn't have to be conscious of myself. I was just fine in that kind of fabric. I was just fine in that outfit. There are some fabrics, there are some clothes that I've gotten that I could not wear more than once. I had to give them out. Try to get rid of what you don't need. Yes, when you find outfits that you don't need to keep them or save them for a day that you would never wear them. I found that there were outfits in my wardrobe that I did not wear in months. Give it out, so you would not be tempted to wear them on those days you just want to go to the market to get something, and then you run into somebody that should not be seeing you wearing what you're wearing, and you're not so confident about yourself. So get rid of clothes that you don't really need and you're not so comfortable in. If it's just 5 outfits you have, there was a time where I had just one pant trousers that I was comfortable in, and I'll wear that pant trousers almost every day. Not like almost every day. Like I would wash and wear, wash and wear, wash and wear, wash and wear, wash and wear. So do you, boo? Do you? What about that outfit helps you be more comfortable? What about that outfit do you like? Is it the color? Is it the fabric? Is it the style? Is it, note it. I created like a guide, let's say your personal style workbook, that would help you track the outfits that work for you and just help you define your personal style over the months. If that is something you're interested in, it will be linked in the description box, so check it out after this video. Take pictures in your outfit. You can challenge yourself to take pictures every day and go back to those pictures. Go back to how you felt wearing those clothes or how those pictures looked on you. Because sometimes when you see a picture of someone else in an outfit and you get that outfit and you put it on, it looks different than you imagined. So having pictures help you look back on, okay, this is how I look, and see what you need to adjust. That's when you see that, okay, I used gold earring and silver necklace, or I used gold ring and silver necklace, or I used a brown shoe and a red bag, or you just start to see how you can correct and adjust your style in a way that feels good and also looks good. For example, a picture I took last Sunday, even though I felt really comfortable in that outfit, I loved it so much, I was comfortable, it was my style. I saw that the collar of the shirt was flying back and I didn't like the way my neck looked. I also saw that the button of my trousers was swinging to one side. It wasn't properly positioned in the middle. So I noticed that correction and I'm looking out for a way to adjust it so it can be better. Even though I feel better in that outfit, I'm comfortable in that outfit, it needs to look good. The way you dress is the way you'll be addressed, okay? Now, if you're on a tight budget or you don't have a lot of money to spend on clothes and shoes and accessories or haircuts and stuff like that, commit to making one investment per month. I call it investment because this is your personal style. This is how you are presented to people. When people meet you, they are seeing you, the way you look first before they meet your skills or the work you've done. Even if they've seen the work you've done online, when they're meeting you for the first time, they are looking at you from your head to your toe. So I didn't like making my hair, so I decided to save up to get a wig. And I didn't have money for a wig yet, so I decided to revamp my wig, wash it, brush it, iron it, straighten it, do something about it that helps it look good. When I realized I was tired of it, I'm like, okay, I'll make my hair. So there were certain months where I didn't buy any other thing but jewelry. I just got 1 or 2 jewelries that helped me accentuate my style. And there were days where I went to Yaba and I got clothes. I got trousers, I got shirts, I got different types of shirts on a budget. So have something you're saving aside at the end of each month that you can use to add something to your style. So it can be a wristwatch you got, it can be an haircut you did, or a wig you got, or something, or a shampoo, or something different, and you're gradually doing that. So you don't have to have everything figured out at once. You can take it one step at a time and work within your budget. Okay? There's certain wigs that I like, I absolutely love them, but I've not been able to afford them. Now, when I want to get a wig, I can either save up to get that or save up to get something less. Then as my income increases, I can get that. So you don't have to rush, and don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't try to meet up to anybody's standards. I was at peace when I realized that some of the people that I'm saving their pin, saving their outfits, they were spending a lot on maintenance, on beauty maintenance alone. And they were spending almost times 3 of my salary on maintenance alone. So don't compare yourself with anybody. Just be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable in what you wear. There were times when I didn't have shoes. I had just one shoe that I was wearing every single day. If people noticed or they didn't notice, I didn't care. I was comfortable in it and I wore it. I think it was when the shoe that started smelling. Because you know when you wear a shoe every day, it starts smelling. When the shoe started smelling and I could not take out my shoe in public places, that I kind of like try to get another one. So try to improve and add things to your wardrobe one after the other. Ladies, come closer. This tip is for you. Elegance is not nakedness. Elegance is not sexiness. Nakedness can be sexiness. If you're looking to look more elegant, classy, put together, or whatever word it describes the style you're trying to achieve, nakedness is not part of it. Okay? I associate nakedness with sexiness. Once I can see your skin and bust and certain part of your body, you are perceived as sexy. Sexy is not the kind of style that I'm trying to achieve for myself. That's not the brand that I represent. The brand that I represent is not appealing to be sexy. So there are certain things that I don't wear. There are certain slit cuts that I don't wear. I've ordered clothes or had clothes gifted to me that the slit was too high, and I kind of like still have it somewhere. I've not found somebody to give it to because I can't wear it. I like the top. I wear the top. It's okay, but I can't wear the skirt because the slit is too high, or I can't wear the shorts because it's too short, and I don't want that for myself. Don't dress in a way because that's what people are wearing. Find out what is comfortable for you and the brand you're trying to represent. The brand I am trying to represent is Christ. And Christ is not sexy. Okay? It's not sexually appealing. So I'm not trying to be sexually appealing. So modesty is not a sin. Modesty is not boring. You can be elegant and modest and be beautifully breathtaking. Like you walk into that room and they look twice. Because, not just because of what you are wearing, but because of the authority you command as a person. So as much as you're trying to elevate your personal style, elevate your person. Be comfortable in the person you are becoming. Be confident in the person you are becoming. Don't try to look like someone else. Try to be a better version of yourself. A version that you would look back on, that God will look on and be proud of. Okay? I believe you've picked out one or two things that will help you elevate your personal style. You can share with me in the comments something you've learned, something that you're looking to apply. Remember, if you have all this head knowledge and you don't apply it, then you're not going to make a change or difference in your life. Where you begin to see changes is when you start applying the things you are learning. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. My name is Wuraola Olalekan, and I'm here to make your life better. Better, better, better.